Now you have a really good thumbnail right here. It's gonna stand out when you post it. Alright, what is up all you people, my name is Gamer and welcome back to another video where today we're going to be teaching you how to make a good thumbnail on YouTube. Now before we do start this video, be sure to hit the like down below if you do enjoy this video. Let's try to hit 8 likes, I know we can do it, and let's get to it. So basically today I'm going to be going into Photoshop. I'm going to be teaching you guys what you need in your thumbnail and how to make it good, clean, and stand out of the other thumbnails. Now for those of you who don't know, basically no one knows this, I guess, because I've never told anyone, because basically it's just a new thing, I guess. I've been getting way better at Photoshop compared to my old thumbnails. Basically I really liked into getting to Photoshop, so I basically just played around in Photoshop, just started using different things. And basically I made this cool background, and I really like what I did here. I like the little mountains and how they became like the same kind of color in the background. And I put gradients over here just like the background too. And I added this little hexagon thing over here. I was really proud of my work there, so I decided to put that into my thumbnails because I thought that would further make my videos stand out from the other videos. So basically I'm going to show you guys my tips on how to make some good thumbnails. So yeah, let's do it. So you want to go into Photoshop, you want to click File, New, and just make it 920 by 1080 because that's like the best resolution for thumbnails. And now you may be thinking, what if you don't have Photoshop? Now there's some programs that you might be able to use. There's one that's called Pixlr. I don't really like it. It's an online program and you can't download it, which I like a downloadable program so you don't have to access the internet as much, I guess, because for the thumbnails that we make in Photoshop, I usually get pictures from the internet just to make it look better and all that. But yeah, there's Gimp, which I'll just put all the free programs down below. There's probably like 2 or 3 different programs, and yeah, they'll be down below, and I'll put the pictures on the screen right now. But yeah, once you made your transparent, it doesn't really have to be transparent, but I recommend it should be transparent just in case if you want to do anything special with it, which I don't, so I just keep it transparent. What you want to do is you want to basically, I don't know, like it just depends on what the thumbnail's going to be. So if you're doing a tutorial video, I'm gonna just do the thumbnail for this video. So I'm just gonna minus Photoshop and then go online, and yeah, I'm just gonna search up a cool style for the background of the thumbnail. Alright guys, so basically in this part of the video, I was just looking into the editing and I was checking, and it just cut off here. So I'm just gonna replicate what happened, and I'm just gonna show you guys how I basically made my thumbnail. So what I did was, when it ended, I was looking for a background. So the background that I chose was this wooden table background thing. I really liked it. It was really nice looking, I guess. And basically what I did was press File, Open, and went over here and press Control A to select it all, press Control C to copy, and Control V to paste it into the template, like the 1080p template, I guess. So then you press the check mark up there, and basically that's where you get the background. Next I added some nice bold text to go with the background. So what I did was I used a font that is called fontdiner.com, Huggable, I guess. It's something like that. It's really hard to pronounce, but I'm gonna put it down below in the description so you can download it for yourself if you do like it. But if you want to get some like good fonts, you want to just go to this website called thefont.com. It's one of the font websites that are really good for finding fonts. Just type in any keyword you want, like fluffy, I guess, I don't know, just fluffy font, like some kind of big nice font, something clean. You don't want like a cursive thing, even though I have used cursive in one of my thumbnails. I'm pretty sure I did. But you want something big and bold and clear so people can see it while they're scrolling through their phones. So that'll be down in the description. And basically what I did was how I made that super big, and I put that right here, press check mark. And then what I did was I added another layer, and then I made another thing, and it said 2, and I shrunk 2 because it just made sense to. See what I did there? I did the pun. It made sense to. Well, I'm sorry. So you want to press check mark right there, and then I'll just want to make this a little bigger by just moving it like that. There you go. Now it says how to, and then the next thing that I did was I did make, and then I brought that up to 500 also. There we go. I put how to make, and then the last two things was just like a simple A letter, like just letter of A, and then I shrunk that down to around 250. Press check mark again, put that right there, and then the last but not least, I just wrote thumbnail, because that's the whole point of the video. Now since that's the whole point of the video, I decided to change up the thumbnail a little bit. So thumbnail. Now since this is the whole video, like the whole point of the video, we're gonna change the color of the thumbnail, and like the word thumbnail, we're gonna change it to a bold color, like red or something. Yeah, that looks good. So we're gonna put it as, like, if you're doing a video and basically you want to express something through the video, you want to make that thing, that special thing, bold, like I did in my OBS video, best settings on OBS. I made that cover part of the words, but you could still read it, and I changed the color so it stands out better. So basically what I did here was just change it to red, and yeah. Then oops, wrong thing. Then I click the group button down below right here, and then I want to put all the letters back into the group. So I can easily change their settings by double clicking on them and changing their layer style to drop shadow, because I really like drop shadow. It's super good in thumbnails. So what I do is I higher up the opacity and then lower the distance, and then up the spread and size to make it all like spray painted in the back, I guess. I don't know. If you want to make it look like it was spray painted, just up the noise. I don't really like that, so I just go with whatever you think that looks good, but just keep it simple and clean. And remember, most people use their phones to watch YouTube or like their mobile devices, and once they see a video that they want to watch, it has to have a clean, simple thumbnail. They're not just gonna click on some random bad thumbnail. And if you do make bad thumbnails, I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just saying you might need to work on your Photoshop skills or any editing skills and all that. So yeah, just after you watch this tutorial, just practice on some like plain backgrounds. Start making some different types of pictures like for your videos. Just make like plain thumbnails, just write some things. Wait and just think until you get good at Photoshop, and then just say to yourself, I'm getting better at this, and you will probably get better at this, trust me, because I wasn't the best at Photoshop either. You want to just press OK, and basically it looks like that. Then what I did was I took one picture. Now it's important to have at least one picture in your thumbnail, because it actually just helps the thumbnail look even better, I guess. So what I did was I put a Photoshop picture and I tilted it a little bit so it shows it just shows like what program I'm about to use. And then if you want the same kind of style that you put for your text, you want to just right click the style of the, you just want to click copy layer style of the text and then paste it on Photoshop. the Photoshop image, and there you go. Now you have a really good thumbnail right here. It's gonna stand out when you post it on your video. People are gonna click on it. I guarantee it's gonna be really good looking, because on my OBS thumbnail, my newer one, it got a lot of views compared to my old one because the thumbnail was super good looking. Anyways guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. Remember to leave a like down below and subscribe down below for more epic content. Yes, we're almost at 180 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. Anyways, we got 20 more subscribers left to 200 before August, and you guys are being awesome. Anyways guys, hope you guys had a nice day. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to stay epic.